Kent is an important committee to be on as a representative from this district as well.
You know, 45 seconds.
For me, I think it's a little premature for me to select a committee particularly. I think education labor is an important one. Transportation. If we want to bring new industries to the state of Nevada, they're always looking to make sure that our roads are fixed, that there is accessibility to our state. That's also another one. Homeland security is obviously another very important one. Foreign relations, given right now, the dire need of bringing peace to our world. I think as an immigrant coming to this country, having to fight for that American dream, having struggled, I think I can contribute a lot to it as well.
Thank you.
Okay, and follow up to that, Senator Killen, there was a discussion earlier about construction jobs and, the downturn and lost jobs during the recession. However, African Americans, black workers have not really seen much improvement in those numbers. This isn't any new number for us. This is a number we've been dealing with for some time. I'd go as far as back as, I'd almost say a decade, according to the chief, the Nevada State chief economist. Thank you, Bill Anderson. So we just received a new report, very, very telling. I want to go back to the jobs question because we didn't really get to say what the unemployment is. For September, it actually is 13.6, so there was a slight improvement for African Americans. Hispanics was 7.9, and whites was 6.4. So this myth that there's a disparity for minorities, because we always hear that in our community, minorities, we're all kind of all get thrown together. But there's no job disparity for our Asian community. There's no job disparity for our Hispanic community. There's no job disparity for our white community. There's a job disparity for the black community. And I'm sorry to be so strong about it, but we need to wake up and be real. And that's what we're here for. So I got stuck with the hard questions. So I'd like for you to address Senator Kewen, because you brought up about, we talked about the black job disparity in construction and the hospitality industry. Last we knew we were 8% in the culinary. These were jobs traditional to us. I'd like you to address how will you, not minorities, we don't want to hear about the minorities. We want to hear how you will address the black job disparity. How will you get in the game, get in the fight with us, get down in the gutters with us, deal with these unions who are not opening up the doors to blacks. We're not getting apprenticeship opportunities. So when these construction dollars come, we're not on the jobs. I challenge any of you to look at any job site and you won't see us on it. So how will you join us in this fight?
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the question. And I think, first of all, I want to commend you for asking the tough questions. And because at the end of the day, this is our responsibility here as leaders to respond to them. Just like you and I worked with the entire Black Caucus in the 2011 session, in the 2013 and 2015 legislative sessions, to make sure that we addressed not just the minority unemployment, but particularly the African American community. We worked very closely with the Black Caucus in the state legislature. We worked very closely with the Ministers Alliance. We work very closely with many other entities within the community to address those issues, just like I did it as a state assemblyman, as a state senator, just like I've gone into the churches in the African American community back in 2002 when I was first registering people to vote. Just like I made those efforts, I'm going to continue making them when I get to Congress.